Welcome to God's Powerful Son, your GPS, with directions to eternity, using references from the Life Application Study Bible, NIV. Here's your host, David Brower, a true believer.
Thanks, Alan. This is David Brower reminding you that you don't need to take notes on this podcast, as the complete transcript is in the Our Blog section at gps2eternity.com. In this edition of Your GPS to Eternity, we will continue our study of Proverbs by focusing on Proverbs 10:1 through 24:34, Wisdom for All People. These short couplets are what we commonly recognize as Proverbs. They cover a wide range of topics. The first section was written by Solomon. The next two sections were written by others but collected by Solomon. These sayings give people practical wisdom for godly living at every state of life. There are 489 couplets and sayings in Proverbs, directed to provide wisdom for all people. I'm only going to provide you with 2 couplets from each chapter. The rest, however, is amazing reading that I hope you will find in your own time. Proverbs 10:1. A wise son brings joy to his father, but a foolish son brings grief to his mother. Proverbs 10:2. Ill-gotten treasures have no lasting value, but righteousness delivers from death. Proverbs 11:1. The Lord detests dishonest scales, but accurate weights find favor with him. Proverbs 11:2. When pride comes, then comes disgrace, but with humility comes wisdom. Proverbs 12:1. Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but whoever hates correction is stupid. Proverbs 12:2. Good people obtain favor from the Lord, but he condemns those who devise wicked schemes. Proverbs 13:1. A wise son heeds his father's instruction, but a mocker does not respond to rebukes. Proverbs 13:2. From the fruit of their lips people enjoy good things, but the unfaithful have an appetite for violence. Proverbs 14:1. The wise woman builds her house, but with her own hands the foolish one tears hers down. Proverbs 14:2. Whoever fears the Lord walks uprightly, but those who despise him are devious in their ways. Proverbs 15:1. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. Proverbs 15:2. The tongue of the wise adorns knowledge, but the mouth of the fool gushes folly. Proverbs 16:1. To humans belong the plans of the heart, but from the Lord comes the proper answer of the tongue. Proverbs 16:2. All a person's ways seem pure to them, but motives are weighted by the Lord. Proverbs 17:1. Better a dry crust with peace and quiet than a house full of feasting with strife. Proverbs 17:2. A prudent servant will rule over a disgraceful son and will share the inheritance as one of the family. Proverbs 18:1. An unfriendly person pursues selfish ends, and against all sound judgment starts quarrels. Proverbs 18:2. Fools find no pleasure in understanding, but delight in airing their own opinions. Proverbs 19:1. Better the poor whose walk is blameless than a fool whose lips are perverse. Proverbs 19:2. Desire without knowledge is not good. How much more will hasty feet miss the way? Proverbs 20:1. Wine is a mocker and beer a brawler. Whoever is led astray by them is not wise. Proverbs 20:2. A king's wrath strikes terror like the roar of a lion. Those who anger him forfeit their lives. Proverbs 21:1. In the Lord's hand the king's heart is a stream of water that he channels toward all who please him. Proverbs 21:2. A person may think their own ways are right, but the Lord weights the heart. Proverbs 22:1. A good name is more desirable than great riches. To be esteemed is better than silver or gold. Proverbs 22:2. Rich and poor have this in common: the Lord is the maker of them all. From Proverbs 22:17 through 22 are 30 sayings of the wise. Proverbs 22:23 through 34 are further sayings of the wise. Next time, we'll finish up Proverbs by seeing what is said to provide wisdom for leaders. We hope you'll join us then.
You've been listening to God's Powerful Son, your GPS, with directions to eternity. Now you can find us using your voice command on Alexa, Siri, Google Assistant, Cortana, and Bixby. Just say GPS to eternity. New podcasts with transcripts are available every Sunday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Time at GPS2eternity.com. Thank you for listening, and may God bless you and your family.